Welcome back to the Finish Line in association with Betterman.com. For all the latest odds on the world-leading bookmakers, head over to Betterman.com. So this time of year again, it's the Cheltenham preview show, and I'm joined with Tom from Betterpin and Dave, the regular that comes on for the shows. So we're going to start off with the Supreme Novice Hurdle. So Tom, what you fancying this one?
Andrew, people who've watched the videos this year will have seen me tip up Klassical Dream.
Yep.
I liked him since he won his maiden hurdle at Leopardstown. He went in there again yesterday, battled really well to get back up on the inside of Aramon. This horse is a good horse. He was fourth in a Grade 1 in France before he moved over to Willie Mullins. He was behind Master Dino, that horse of Guillaume Leclerc's, who came over to win around Plumpton before he was sadly injured. I think he had 9 runs in his life, so he's battled hard with this lad. And he's getting a bit shorter now, but I can see him being banned there. He'd be my selection.
Dave?
I have two I like in this. Echo Tom's thoughts on Klassical Dream. Kind of have to go with the Ruby and Willie Mullins horse and Supreme for the last few years. They're always thereabouts, and I'm assuming by the jockey bookings yesterday, Ruby will be on Klassical Dream now again in the actual Supreme. And the English horse I like is Colin Tizard's Elixir de Nuts. I backed him a couple of times this year. I like how he battles, I like how he jumps, I like the fact that he leads and kind of stacks the race up for himself. The favourite, Nicky Henderson's horse, Angel's Breath, I don't like. When Nicky won this with Altior, I liked Altior from the first time I seen him jump hurdles. This fella, I can't warm to him, so I'm happy with Klassical Dream and Elixir de Nuts.
Good. I'm on the Klassical Dream boat. Same as Tom and Dave said, he's battled hard and he jumped unreal yesterday. He got ahead of jump the last, came up the inside, got back up the line. I'm still surprised he's 8-1. I can't believe he's that big still.
Yeah, if you'd have gone and won by a length or two, he'd have been challenged for favouritism. Just on that Angel's Breath there, I see he runs on Thursday at Huntingdon.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't imagine there's going to be much put it up to him there.
It's going to be schooling.
So he's just going to have 2 jogs around before he goes to Cheltenham. I never like that. I'd prefer something.
And the race that he won was a 4 hurdle. Oh, he only jumped 4 hurdles the whole race, and it was run at a doddle.
Yeah.
Against Danny Corwin, who's going to be a stayer. I can't have him.
He's making the market for the rest of the horses as well, because he's favourite, and he has been since kind of opened, because he's a talking horse in Nicky Henderson's yard. And if you look fair to Nicky, he has a good few decent novice horses.
But if you look at Nicky Henderson's record, he didn't win it for years until Altior won it.
Nah.
And Altior probably is the best horse we've probably seen in donkey shears by Sprinter Sacra.
Yeah.
So his record's not great. So I will be shocked if Klassical Dream doesn't go off favourite on that.
He could do, yeah.
Or waiting Irish money on the day probably will see him go off favourite.
There's one English horse that I like, and a Scarlet Dragon. He's plenty experienced over hurdles. He came back his reappearance at Huntingdon. Now that you say it, and Jesus Christ, he pissed around.
Yeah.
Jumped from hurdle to hurdle, and he's 104 right in the flag, and transformatting like that over hurdles 25-1. I could see him hitting the frame. Well, second. He's not beating Klassical Dream. Klassical Dream's a certainty. So he's going to fall first. Shit. Yeah, so I'm going Klassical Dream. Tom?
Yeah, Klassical Dream, yeah.
Klassical Dream.
So we're all on the Klassical Dream bandwagon. Now on to the Arkle Novice Chase. So this looks like could be one of the best races of the day. Lots of chances. Dave, go for it.
Lalor all day long.
Go on, elaborate.
It's just I know you're gonna crab him and give out about him, and because he lost the last round Sandown. It's the soft heavy ground. He just can't seem to go on soft heavy ground. To me, I said it all last year. I backed him a couple of times. He was diabolical today in the Betfair hurdle. I think he came second last.
Question. Maybe he's just diabolical.
No, I think he came second last or last. Kalashnikov won that. And I backed him then the day at Aintree. He won the Grade 1 hurdle, 16-1. I backed him earlier in the year when he won around Cheltenham. I think that is the best novices chase that was around all year. Definitely the size only came out and stacked that form up. I forgive him his last run on heavy ground. I don't think you'll see him running on heavy ground again.
He's going straight to Cheltenham. If
it's good to softish, I think he'll jump around and he'll win. Hopefully Richard Johnson will be on him again. I do like Laurishberg. He's a nice horse, but I think he needs real kind of like summer ground like we had the weekend. And if it's softish at all, I think he won't be in the frame.
Wow. Tom?
Yeah, Dave, actually. Between Laurishberg and Lalor, I don't know, I've been really impressed with Laurishberg since he got beat, the one time he got beat over fences by Delta Work, but he's come back and tripped now. Lalor looked very good over fences around Cheltenham. Disappointed then, as I said, the next day. I don't know, my only slight concern is him going straight there.
Yeah.
He hasn't had a run for a while now. You know, he's going to have to be 100% right to win an Arkle, any horses. I'm not saying Cayley Woolcott won't get him 100% right, but you know, it's a bit of a chance. He's had a good bit of a break. He's a big horse. I'd say he takes plenty of galloping, but yeah, I'd have it between the two of those. Maybe Lalor going to the head.
Lalor. One from left field. Paloma Blue.
You're still with this thing?
Oh, just thank me on Tuesday, lads.
You get stacked up on Henry the Brownhair horse.
Yeah. We should count how many he mentions
this
now.
Is 3 years running now.
Right. Third and Supreme last year. Has track form. Yes, he looked like an absolute pig jumping around the place at Leopardstown. Davey schooled him last week as this was recorded. He was meant to run in the Dublin Racing Festival. He was a different horse altogether. When he was schooled, jumped straight, attacked his fences.
But see,
I think everyone's underestimating him.
But
he's a grade 1 winner on flat.
It's easy to say that when...
And a bump. I'm talking here.
It's easy to say that when nobody's seen him do it. Like, I like Paloma Blue, but again, to me, he's like a Laurishberg. He wants fast ground, and there's not a hope in hell if he jumps the way he jumped the last day, he'll win. No way.
What's to say he won't improve a ton?
It's big if though, isn't it?
It's big if.
Yeah.
And the way Lalor jumped around Cheltenham, I'd be quite happy to take Lalor or whatever price than back Paloma Blue.
I like Paloma
in
Blue.
the hope that he jumps.
There's no hope about it. He's going to outrun us all hugely. He's what? He's 14 to 1. What is he? 14 to 1. Man stats, man. Get to it. It's called the Arkle.
It's on this.
It's called. Oh yeah, we have it in front of us.
I don't even give it.
Yeah, on this.
14 to 1.
Yeah, 14.
So there you go. Okay, best luck.
I can't. Laurishberg is good. Nah. Lalor, can't have him after just doing that. Not after doing that, coming straight to Cheltenham without a run. Dynamite Dollars, nah. Kalashnikov is after losing this little spark to me.
Fair enough.
Silas Henry now was an
Are
interesting
you
one.
going to tip Petit Mouchoir for the champion hurdle now next time?
Hold up now. Stop looking at my notes. I might do. I'm not going to mention our new one now.
God, no, don't mention
No. No. Paloma Blue. I've liked this horse since he won the bumper at Punchestown. We beat Blow by Blow, was it? No. He was second to Blow by Blow.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that's my rant over. Paloma Blue. You're welcome.
Lalor.
Yeah, later.
Lalor. Right, so Paloma Blue, Lalor. So now on to the Mayor's Hurdle. Dave, your girlfriend's running.
I know. I would have backed her if Apple's Jade was running in this. Benie the Dieux.
Did you? Go on.
Same as last year, I took on Apple's Jade. I backed Benie the Dieux on the day. I don't know, it's a trainer and jockey combination. They know what it takes to win the race.
Yeah.
It looks to me, the betting there 5-2 of the they're all 5-2, but Laurina and Apples Jade are surely going to run in the champion hurdle.
Gone.
So
she's going to be 6-4 by the
when
time
they come out, 6-4, I'd say she'll be odds on. Can't have Limini. She's just a lunatic.
She ran well though behind Present Mercy.
She runs good one day, runs bad another. She cost me a treble during the summer, and she was chucked in. She was pounds and pounds ahead of the other horses.
She's a woman.
And she'll come out the next day then and run well in a grade 1. So I just couldn't have her. Her day to win this was a couple of years ago when Apples Jade actually won it, and I think Limini was third, and another Willie Mullins horse was second. I can't think of her name now.
Vroom Vroom Mag.
Vroom Vroom, she broke.
So that was Limini's chance to win this. I like that Roxana.
So do I. Don't be stealing it.
Each way, but this is one the race. If everything else goes wrong on the first day for people, Benie Dieux will win.
I like it. Confidence. You that confidence?
No, I'm against Dave on this one.
Yes. Arguments, here we come.
I'm waiting till the ears up.
He's out there sitting up and everything.
Limini, for me, I'm
on Limini as well.
She's 10-1, right? As we said, Apples Jade's not going to run, Laurina's not going to run. It then turns into a pretty bad race. Benie Dieux has a good chance. Like, her form's there for everyone to see. She hasn't been seen since Punchestown. Now, we've seen Willie Mullins has done this on purpose a good few times with mares like Queveger, just gone straight to Cheltenham. So that may be why he's doing it. I don't know. Limini, yeah, look, she's lost a couple of races. I think a lot of us expect her to win, especially over the summer. She had 2 runs in Cheltenham. She won the mares Novice hurdle, and then she was third, beating a length and a half behind Apples Jade and Vroom Vroom Mag.
Yeah.
I don't think any of these are anywhere near Apples Jade or Vroom Vroom Mag. She was fourth, I think, the last day behind Presented Percy.
It's only beaten 2.5 lengths.
Yeah, that was a good run. I like that. I think if she goes there fresh now, 10-1, Cheltenham Festival form, she'll be in the first 3 anyway.
Yeah. I'm the same. I'm Limini. I was up there going and...
You can just throw her money away.
She travelled well, she jumped well, she started battling back. She was brave at her hurdles again. She wasn't backing off like she did last time. I think she'll come back to form with Willie's. This coincided with Willie's form starting to back up again. I think she's huge at 10-1, considering that, as you said, Laurina's not going to run this. Apples Jade's not going to run this. She's going to be a 4-5-1 chance in the day.
Yeah, she will be.
So, if you like Limini as much as we do, back her now. And if you like Benie Dieux, may as well just give you money, Paddy Power, and back something else. So, and else to go with that.
Revealed.
And as Dave said, Roxana was one that I picked out from the weekend when he ran behind Verdarna in the worst grade 1 of the year every year, the Contenders Hurdle. That should be taken off altogether.
Yeah, she ran alright.
She was second behind Santini at Aintree last year.
Yeah, there's bits and pieces of form there. Yeah,
but Limini for me.
Yeah, Limini for me.
Benie Dieux.
Benie Dieux for Dave. So now on to National Hunt Chase, also known as the 4-miler. Tom, go for it.
So one of my long-term picks is in this. He won at Newcastle the last day. He's a bit left field. He's still 33s, was 50s. Horse called Debece. He goes under the radar. He's a half brother to Don Polly. Big galloping, staying type. Would love 4 miles.
He's related to Don Slowly.
Yeah, half brother.
I like him now.
He's difficult to train. He doesn't run too often. He's difficult to train, but he's very talented. If he turned up, then I'd give him a solid each way chance of 33s. The horse I don't like, I don't know if anyone's going to tip him now, is OK Corral.
No, I can't have him.
I just think he's the price he is because Derek rode him in that last race. If Derek didn't ride him in that last race, I don't think he'd be anywhere near this price.
No,
but he's just too keen for me. I don't see him getting home.
Yeah, go on, Dave.
This is just a strange race every year for me. I can't figure it out whatsoever. You've managed to tip the winner a few times, and to be honest, generally I was just going to go what you go. We did last year, I think, as well. And maybe
Ralph Linden.
Yeah, and maybe 2 years before. I just never have a strong fancy.
Lalor.
and it did have a strong fancy all year, but he's lost the absolute plot, blow by blow.
He's
Handicap.
handicap loss. He's back in the mountain pipe again.
But even in a handicap now, he's just like, I backed him in the mountain pipe. We backed him last year. We were out for the races. We backed him. We both thought he'd win, and he did. He won well, but he was showing a bit more last year. He started off this year.
He didn't though.
He's shown a bit more than he was this year.
And before that, he only won a hurdle race around Clonmel about 3-4 weeks before Cheltenham.
Yeah, but at least he won something. He came out at the start of the year, he won his novice chase, and he's just gone lunatic since.
Nice.
So I'm going to put it down to maybe the ground with the winter we've had, and it's not soft ground, and maybe that'll change tack with him, and they're getting him ready for one day, which is Cheltenham, which is fair. So he could run the handicap, but if I was to tip something in this, it'd be him at 25-1.
Nice. Tom, follow that up.
Yeah, no, I've tipped mine already. I drew Debece.
Oh yeah, Andrew, get with the game, son.
The pressure's on you to stop trying to get away from it.
Pressure, what pressure? Discorama's going to win this.
I forgot about Discorama.
Yeah, Discorama is going to win this. 12-1.
Do you think you're running this or a handicap though?
I reckon he'll run a handicap.
Oh, whatever he's running, I'm backing him. If he runs in this, he'll win it. He was, at worst, he was going to be second to Ballyward around Navan.
Yeah, Poloma's a flying.
Yeah. Second in Martin Pipe behind Blow by Blow last year. I think this fella's is going to be better over fences, and he has the racing style that looks like 4 miles is going to be right up his street.
Yeah. He's one of the ones that you'll probably get a decent price on wherever he runs as well, because he's not one of them sexy horses.
Yeah, he's trained by Paul Owen.
So
12-1.
He's on my list of wherever he turns up.
Yeah, I have it even wrote down.
Yeah.
Discorama, where is it? Discorama, wherever he runs.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is. It's there somewhere.
He's the one to keep on the right side of it.
Yeah, I really like Discorama. So Discorama, if he doesn't run, I'm not deserting Blow by Blow. I said it since before the start of the season, Blow by Blow 4 miler written all over him. Unless there's a thing he could be actually too slow for a 4 miler. That's the thing.
Fair enough.
possible.
He kind of has the profile now when I think of it, a Dom Poley. He won the same race and then he just ended up being really, really slow.
Yeah. Could happen.
Yeah, but Discorama, if he runs, if not, Blow by Blow, and I can't have OK Corral at 3-1. Not in a million years. Impulsive Start, no chance. Champion Classic, I hope he runs in the RSA, we got that later. And the rest, nah. Discorama.
Blow by blow each way.
DDC, I stick with him.
Now on to the highlight of day one, the champion hurdle. Can't wait. Wait. There we can talk. Let's go.
If you had told me, I would have brought mine as well.
Hold up now.
How much money has he done on this thing?
Oh, that'd be mortgage, the house would be gone, everything.
To be honest, this is my fault. Right?
Let's go, Dave.
Blame yourself.
I get some mad notions every now and again about horses. I had a mad notion a couple of years ago that Found would win the Ark. And sometimes he listens to me.
That was a mad notion.
Sometimes he listens to me, sometimes he doesn't. But I said to him in the summer, I've a mad one from left field for you. And she was about 12s or 14s then at the time.
14s.
I went through Willie Mullins always has a champion hurdle horse, and I went through them. And to be fair, at the time, Sharjah hadn't come out and started winning races like he had this year. But I went through the race, and I said to Andrew, Laurina is going to be Willie Mullins' champion hurdle horse. He's going to have a horse in the champion hurdle. I think she's good enough to be in the champion hurdle. Let's back her. Let's get her a decent price. So we did. But I am very, very nervous about Apples Jade.
The hell with Apples Jade.
I was never worried about Bouvardier. He's a really good horse, and I don't think I've ever seen a horse jump hurdles like him. He's so fast. We were watching the race. He got bedded actually at Christmas, but he jumped the hurdle and the screen changed, and he was on the ground on the other side. It looked like he flew over it.
Yeah.
He jumps him beautifully, but I'm not overly worried about Bouvardier. But I am extremely worried about Apples Jade now. I'm always against Apples Jade, but with what she did, I know it was Super Sunday,
triplets
and
horse.
I know some of the horses weren't great. It's just the way she won. She kicked off the bend and she just kept going further and further clear. But
She'd be taken on.
have backed Laurina a couple of times,
This
and I
feels good.
will, even if it's around the same price, I'll back her again. I think she's a special mare of the mold of any power. I
Better.
think they've known all along she's really good. There was so much talk about her, so I'm happy to go with Laurina again.
Fair enough, you're both looking at me now. I had one for this as an each way shout. Verdarna, as we say, we've spoken on the podcast before about, like, he probably doesn't get the credit he deserves for like winning these champion hurdles, but you know, he is beatable. I think Mellon showed last year he is beatable.
Yeah.
Laurina,
Careful
she's
now.
the unknown. She's the unknown quantity. She could be anything, you know. Like if she went and won, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Yeah.
But if she went and finished fourth, ran on, looked alright, but not quite champion hurdle class, I wouldn't be surprised either. Now this was my fancy before this got a bit more tasty with Apple's Jade runner, but I fancied Verdarna Blue. I think she's got good Cheltenham form. Should have won the Great Wood there. Didn't get the clearest of runs. Went and beat Verdarna under a hands and heels ride.
Oh.
You know, she'd have been.
I think she was supposed to win that.
It's like, I'm getting sacked in the morning.
She'd have beaten him a length or so if she'd have got a crack, I think. She's another one that is a bit unexposed. And when I was looking at this, it was Verdarna, it was Laurina, nothing else kind of thing. You're looking at Mellon and the type. She's 12-1. I think Apple's Jade, Verdarna and Laurina are the three to beat. But 12-1, I'd take a chance each way.
You ready? Laurina, superstar, certainty. Everything else to go with. Apple Jade, no. Yeah, she's good. She's not too miler. She beat Dirt. I'll let her down. Verdarna is going to be seeing that Laurina's tail coming up the hill. Yeah, Laurina is going to win champion hurdle. I'm not scared of Apple Jade. I genuinely know.
My only issue with Apple's Jade is she obviously, if a mare comes into season that much, like she did last year, they think they've sorted it, but you never really truly know. And like now isn't the time of year that she'd be coming into season. No. Like coming into March, that's when she will be.
Yeah.
So
and
I just couldn't back her, especially at a short price, just because you don't know.
That's what would worry me as well. Like she obviously looks better than ever this year. But she looked unbeatable at the start of last year as well. And she ran around Leopardstown again. She won that same 3 mile race. And I backed against her. Like, I backed Benie Dieux. I thought she was beatable. And she kind of fell apart towards the end of last season. You know, she's back the way she was. But there's nothing to say that the change of the seasons maybe just doesn't suit her. And she comes into season. So.
And she does jump right.
Oh yeah, big
and
time.
in every race this year she's gotten these elite.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen to Cheltenham. There's something going to take her on.
I wouldn't back. I think they're right to go for the champion hurdle. You might as well. As Gordon said, you know, give it a go. If you get beat, you get beat.
Yeah.
What? It's the mayor's hurdle.
As you said, they got beaten this mayor's. Why can't we go and see can we win a champion?
Even still listening to Michael O'Leary yesterday, he wasn't at the races Saturday, but he was there yesterday. We were talking about her. By what he says, he doesn't think she's good enough to beat Verdarna. If she's not good enough to beat Verdarna, she won't win the champion hurdle.
Yeah.
And Ellie said he was on Look on Sunday and said they don't know if they corrected the problem yet. They won't know until.
No, they won't. You won't know until it happens. Like you know. So look, I hope she turns up and runs a race, but I couldn't back her at a short price. I think Verdarna Blue to run into a place each way.
There's one at Esport, Darlene. He could be a little dark fella. He's. What are you batting your eyeballs at me for?
just no, like he's good, but he hasn't a hope.
I didn't say he's going to win. He's no chance of winning. He might fall into a place because Apple Jade
it'll be falling into a place, falling over a hurdle or something.
Lost once in his whole career because he wasn't right. Haven't seen him since then until this season. Absolutely annihilated Stormy Island and annihilated another field.
There's another horse that you got settled on last year, Stormy Island, in a triumph. An absolute lunatic.
I like lunatics. She looked like she's going to win.
Yeah, because she thought she was in a mile race, not a 2 mile race.
I got my money back over the summer. I give him a little squeak to fall into place. 12-1. Yeah. Brain power, he's no brain. Mellon just looks horrible this year. Why is Sam Crow still entered in this? He should be running the RSA. I know. Should be.
Yeah, so they're our champion hurdles. So you're both on Laurina by the sound of it.
Oh, Laurina.
There we go. That's enough. I'll take Verdarna Blue each way, but yeah, best of luck with Laurina, lads.
Thanks. I might be crying if she gets bet. But anyway. Yeah, 2 Laurina, 1 Verdarna Blue each way. So I've one more just for the handicap in case he runs in this. Don't start.
Oh my
Black
God.
Corton.
Are you well?
No. Trust me. This thing runs in the ultimate. He's not bad. He's not bad handicapped either.
What's he rate?
I think he's 1 4. I'm not getting it up now.
Yeah.
I can't even believe it.
Yeah, what price is he? 20s for the ultimate.
No, he wouldn't be for me. I've won in the ultimate there just as a throwaway one, 20s as well. Beware the Bear, 4th at the festival last year. Always wins his race.
Are you mad?
I
like him as well.
He'll go under the radar, but Black Corton must be the worst handicap horse in the world.
Ah, boy, he's still good. I'd take a chance with Black Corton. I liked White Moonfish, but he seems to have to losing the plot altogether.
He's gone to pot, hasn't he?
Oh, he's had to losing the plot.
You seem to like
You've
a lot of
lost
those
it.
horses.
You've lost the plot. I just can't even believe you're taking that.
I think we should wrap it up now, don't you? For day one.
I don't want
Maybe
that.
for the rest of the
Nice.
previews.
What are you going with then?
I'd throw out the World's End.
Yeah, you're worse than me. Yeah, that's not no. What? The king can't jump.
The World's End each way. Nice slow race. That's what he wants.
Is Cheltenham's not going to be slow?
It'll be slower than what he's normally running it.
Mother of God.
It's a bad race. There's generally one kind of in here that you'd think for a couple of months beforehand, right, that has a really good show. I can't see anything in here.
That's okay. Black Corton win. I can't wait till after you all.
I can't understand why Yanmort is entered in this. If he ran in it, I'd give him a chance.
Yeah.
Stop! Stop now!
What would that form last year when he beat Willoughby Court?
He's dead now. Don't count.
It does count. It still counts. Like, and again, he needs the jumps.
Exactly. Hit the nail on the head.
He needs a longer
He needs
trip
to jump.
to jump slower. I can see, and Alan King has a good record in this race.
Oh yeah, but Alan King had decent horses in it.
He won it a couple of times. That Ben Salem won it a couple of years back.
Yeah, he could jump.
We'll
Look,
see.
lads, don't have a bet in this race. The horses we've mentioned there.
Probably better.
Tough back NFL.
So that's our picks for the handicaps on day one.